BLSP stock update. So BLSP stock gained 50% in the last trading session, the session of the 1st of July 2022, and closed at $0.00006 and 2.9 million shares crossed the tape. So far there hasn't really been any news, obviously. Yes, well, apart from that, it's the news we all generate as the army of Blue Sphere stockholders, so led by Ray of 808. So he's pointing out that we are now awaiting the reply from the Nevada DA regarding the Blue Sphere's management obligation to hold an annual meeting, which will open up all avenues for a relisting. And we're also waiting for the SEC to digest all the information that has been made available to them as regards compliance. So outside that, somebody on the Facebook page, on the Blue Sphere Facebook page, posted this link, and this is a Blue Sphere employee directory, and it gives one an opportunity to see other things that we have not really seen about Blue Sphere. Indeed, many of us know that the sort of people that work there, but this is also a different picture about it all. So we can see Blue Sphere global presence. It has a global presence, yes. And the CEO we're now seeing is Jerry Sutton, no longer Shlomi. That's a change. And I think, yes, we've been from the various social media platforms, stock tweets and Facebook. Yes, I think a lot of us must have heard that Shlomi may not be there anymore, something like that. But yes, the CEO is currently Jerry Sutton, based on what ZoomInfo is saying. So moving down, we can see it says here key employees of Blue Sphere. Okay, Roy Amidso, Executive Vice President. Okay, and Efim Monsov, Chief Technical Officer. And then the person that posted that was actually saying that we should have a look at this guy, Ravi Rawat. But at the same time, you can see Shlomi Palace is still there. Okay, and it's saying the last update was the 24th of June. Let's see when this guy was updated last. This wasn't well, quite interesting. Still there. Okay, well, we really can't really can't say very much about that. We can see Jerry Sutton is still there as a CEO. Okay, so you're going to see this link in the description box below and digest that and see what you make of all of that. So moving on, we can see volume also spiked in that last trading session. Trading volume exceeded the 10-day average of 2.451 million shares by 77.94%. So obviously the regular volume before all of this clampdown came in, it wasn't definitely more than 2 million shares, but this is the nature of things, and when there isn't enough involvement, even a very tiny amount of shares can move the price of the stock, and that is what we're seeing. So we can see that of late things have really changed. We have now retraced from the highs of 0.015 as of mid-March, and we're now sitting 3 times below that sort of level, about that, close to, okay, I wouldn't say 3 times, but close to 3 times. Let's start that sort of levels. But in any case, given what happened in the last trading session, yes, it can be said that the stock is actually rallying within a longer term bearish trend, driving SMACD above the signal line. However, the shares remain below a declining 200-day moving average, signifying that the dominant trend remains lower, but it is definitely lagging the S&P 500. Momentum is strongly bullish. The 14-period Slow Stochastic Oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for BLSP stock. The volume for this last trading session was lighter than usual. You can see what I'm saying, yes, versus an average of 7.99 million shares per day in the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So yes, but we know very much that it's just a few people, a few market participants, or rather BLSP stock can only be traded in a few jurisdictions. I think Canada is definitely one of those jurisdictions, and probably somewhere in Europe or something like that. But definitely, we all know very well we can't get involved right now, especially if your trading platform is domiciled in the US or regulated by the US authorities. Then you won't be able to trade the stock. So this is just an update, and I'll do my best to continue to bring you more updates as frequently as possible. So see what you make of BLSP stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.